Happy Friday and welcome back to another video. And just like that, the race is done. Hey guys, welcome back to the video.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in'.
Happy Friday and welcome back to another video. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the vlog. It's the end of spring break week. I did not do a lot of recording this week because I just wanted to be present with my kids, and I also had to work a couple of days this week, and so it just wasn't feasible. I also have a race this weekend. I have a race tomorrow, March 28th. It is the Rump Shaker 5K, benefiting or proceeds benefiting the colorectal cancer awareness, and I thought it was a really worthy cause. The Rump Shaker is like a really big deal in Birmingham. It's like a lot of people do that 5K, so I haven't done it in years. Like I said, I haven't run in years. I used to do races. I remember doing the Red Nose Run before it was the Jingle Bell Run. I think that's what it is now, but it used to benefit Ronald McDonald's Children's House. So parents or families come and they come to the children's hospital, they get to stay at the Ronald McDonald House. That's what those race proceeds were for. Gosh, can't talk today. So that's that. I'm gonna do my best tomorrow. I did try to go for a run Tuesday. It was very tough. I did run on Saturday and the Saturday before that with the run club, which you guys got to see. And tomorrow I'm running with the run club. Tomorrow a lot of us are doing that 5K, so that's gonna be super exciting. Got a retwist. I got 2 strands, and then I just got some hair added to the end, and I kind of like it. Not kinda, I do. It's, you know, people love to say locks aren't versatile, but look what I did with mine. You guys will get to see the full style tomorrow. I got it just tied down for now because it kept falling in my face, and I had to get on a call today. 2 calls for work. Like, who does that on a Friday? So I'm about to go put my bonnet back on, but before I did that, I wanted to come say what's up to you guys and just check in and let y'all know what's been going on this week. Not a whole lot. We did end up going to a breakout room for Tatum's birthday, but then Tori got strep throat. As a matter of fact, she was sick that day, and we thought that she was getting better, and she seemed like she was getting better, but as the day progressively went on, it's like it just got worse. So we were able to get her to urgent care. They were able to well, we took her to urgent care before, and they gave her the antibiotics. I don't think they were strong enough, but I supplemented with some pain medication here at the house, and that's kind of what I had to do to mitigate her symptoms, because we thought she was getting better with the antibiotics, right? But it started to like take all of her strength. Like, all she wanted to do was lay down, and normally with strep throat, 2 doses of antibiotics and she's back to normal, but this time around was not the case. So she did come with us to the escape room because, like I said, we thought she was getting better, or the breakout room, but she ended up not feeling good the rest of that day. So we decided to chill. We didn't do anything else that Sunday, or was that a Saturday? I think that was a Saturday. And then Sunday we chilled at the house too. We did go roller skating, which you guys got to see, and I'm still working on my confidence when it comes to skating. I think I will try it again this weekend. The more I do it, I think the more comfortable I will become at it, but it's really exciting. It's really nerve-wracking. I gotta order some knee pads and some elbow pads, and then I'll be unstoppable. Maybe a butt pad too. I don't know if they make those, because I'm really terrified of falling. Like, that is the biggest thing. I don't want to hurt myself when I fall, but I guess falling is inevitable. Falling is a part of life, honestly. Yeah. It's a part of life. I'm about to make some content for a TikTok. I got this, it's called the Votrex. It's a blender cup. It has the blender option on it already, so like I can make smoothies and stuff with it. Looks like a regular shaker cup, but I think, yeah, this is the base, so I'm sure that goes there. Yeah, and you put your ingredients in, and it comes with a cord so that you can recharge it. That's gonna be cute. Let's see. I'm really excited to use this. Oh, y'all hear that? I could mix my pre-workout in here, and without having to use my little handheld frother, give it a break sometime. And I could also mix protein shakes in here, which I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna wash this first though before I use it. But we're not doing anything tonight. Like I said, my nieces were here and my husband just left to take them back to Tuscaloosa to their mom, my sister, and hopefully they can come up here more often. There's a lot more for us to do up here versus where they live, and one of my nieces is graduating high school this year, and I just regret not spending as much time with them as I could have. Like, once I started having kids and getting, you know, being married and just living life, things just happen, things get in the way. But I'm working to change that. Yeah, I want to have a really good relationship with my nieces and nephews. I pride myself on that. And so I gotta do what I gotta do. They're kids, you know, I'm the adult, so I have to reach out and do my part. I will also like to say that I have been doing, even though I said I didn't feel like it, I have still been, well, you'll see what I'm talking about, but I posted a video today, which is March 27th. It went live, and then I have another video going live the following week. This one will probably be live the week after that, but I've gotten ahead of the game and I feel so much good. I feel better. I feel great about that. Like, I used to be scrambling and nobody was putting pressure on me but myself, but I wanted to get a video out every week, and now that I'm ahead of the game per se, I can do that. Like, I have enough content to where I could make 2 videos out of a week and a half's worth of recording, and like, it's just, I feel like I let out a sigh of relief right when I started doing that, because I did it with the last 2 videos as well. I just was recording whatever, you know, was going on, me talking, me working out, me hanging out, like whatever. I was just recording it and I would put it together in a video. And so I was like, oh yeah, this is probably like one of the best ideas I've ever had. Like, it doesn't have to be a whole week in the video. Like, you guys wouldn't know because if I didn't say anything, because I do put the dates, you know, like the little stamps or whatever. But all that to say, I think that this new program is working for me. I'm gonna keep it up as long as I can, and we just gonna go from there. It takes a load off when I don't have to record. I gotta record something this week, 3 days of stuff, when I already got like 2 videos ready to go. You know what I mean? So it's the pressure I'm putting on myself is no longer there anymore, because again, nobody knows when this stuff really is recorded or when I'm gonna have it up. It was just me putting it on myself. I will also say I am a little concerned about the 5K tomorrow. It's probably going to be slow, but it is what it is, because I haven't been running as much. The weather has not been cooperating. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually my run days, and it's either been cold. Like, this last Tuesday was the warmest day it's been in a minute. You know what I mean? Like, I had planned to be outside, so I don't really have a whole lot of miles for the month of March, and I'm kind of down about that. But you know, hey, what can I do? I can't control the weather, and me running on a treadmill is just not long distance. I could probably do 1 mile to 2 miles on a treadmill before I'd be like, okay, now we're getting out of hand. But I may start doing that. I did schedule a new training plan in the Runner app. It's going to start in April. So I will have to be more consistent with my runs. Because I have to do regular runs, easy runs, tempo runs, repeats, stuff like that. So just trying to find my groove and all of that. Like, going into the office every day, when I could just get up out of bed once I've done my morning routine, get to work, and then I don't have to drive anywhere. I could get dressed, go outside my front door and run my neighborhood. That's like 2 miles down and back twice. But like going into an office to do the exact things I could do from home is just, it's taking away my autonomy. Like when I worked from home, I was not as stressed as I am now about my time. And so I got to figure that out. I don't want to be taking no calls all day, every day. And I'm being patient until something better comes along. I know a lot of people, when they've been at a job 10 plus years, they don't want to leave because they get so much vacation time. But listen, if that job decides to let you go today, that's, you getting vacation time, but you're just not getting paid anymore. So my loyalty, once I saw how they started treating their people that's been here for years, like severances and layoffs and all of that, I was like, yeah, I gotta get gone before they let me go. That's the mentality I roll with. Like, my job is, my boss is very flexible when it comes to if I need to work, if I need to be off. And honestly, you don't really have a choice, because if I gotta be off, I gotta be off, and I got the time. But like, my schedule is flexible. I don't have to work 8 to 5. I could do 7:30 to 4:30, 7:30 to 3:30, 9 to whatever, as long as I get my work done. I could go pick my kids up from school, like all of that. So I appreciate that. So don't get it twisted. I do appreciate the job. I do appreciate some of the perks that come along with the job. I just wish they would let me do my job from my house. But I digress. All right, I've been ranting and raving long enough. Let me clean out this thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my TikTok content, and I may pick you guys back up later if we do anything interesting. But more than likely, we're gonna be chilling at the house because I have that race tomorrow, bright and early, and I think that everybody's coming. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Good morning. It's race day. Listen, I woke up early and I was still rushing to get out the house. Okay, make that make sense. But I'm still on time. It's 6:42. I should get to the race site 6:57, which should give me just enough time to find somewhere to park. My husband is already down here waiting on me. So yeah, it's very cloudy today, and it's also very cold. My car says it's 46 degrees. Like, I knew it was gonna be 47. I brought some gloves. I did not grab tissue. I'll get some tissue from the bathroom when I get down there, because normally when I run and it's cold, my nose is running. This lighting is terrible, so I am just gonna have to pick y'all up when I get there. So, see y'all when I get there.
Oh, you recording? Yeah. I gotta do this too. Money gon' do your thing. Drop her real low, throw it back, let it boomerang. My pretty thing, she can get whatever, call me Pootie Time. Make her pay for it, you know money ain't a thing. And I'm just me in this beat. Two-stepping to the bank, flipping that shit, I got 'em hot. Yeah, they hate to see me coming, got 'em hot. I'm the one, you know that I run it. Yeah, I'm hot, so cold, I'm never cooling down. I'm hot, 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 hot. Yeah, they hate to see me coming, got 'em hot. I'm the one, you know that I run it. Yeah, I'm hot, so cold, I'm never cooling down. I'm hot, 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 hot like a sauna in the wintertime. Fine. If he ain't spending money, then he wasting your time. Mookie Betts at the bed, yeah, I hit it every time. And when I'm in that, she like, pull up.
And just like that, the race is done. It was a really cute run. We finished the route. The finish line was inside Regentsfield, which I thought was super cute. But they didn't give us a medal. Only those who placed got medals, and I'm like, I think 26 out of my age group, so I didn't get one. I think top 10 is who gets one, which is cool. But I had a good time. It was for a good cause. But I do it for the medals, baby. I do it for the medals. So I don't know if this one will be on my list of races to do next year. It was super cold at the start. Like that wind is still blowing hard. But all in all, it was a great run with my girl Sierra, who is the founder of Run Be Ham, and then Tiara, my girl. And then Kenya came. She's another Run Be Ham, and Shot Run Be Ham members. They both were there. Shot plays 9th out of her age group. 9. Like, whew. I wish I could run that fast. But I'm going to keep going, though. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to give up. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'll see y'all when I get home. I'm already thinking about what to eat. Alright. Welcome back to the video. Today is Tuesday, and I just to show you guys the hair. So as you can see, I just got a retwist with some 2-strand twists and some hair added in to give it like a more full look, and I like it. I like it a lot. I had to check my girl out of school today, Tatum, because of allergies. So I've been here since about 10 o'clock working from home and debating on if I want to try to get a workout in or what. There's no run club this weekend, so I won't run today for sure, because I don't know, I might do it after work. I don't know, like usually after work runs I have no energy. I'm just tired, but I know I need to keep doing it to keep getting better at it, so we'll see. Kind of want to talk about the rump shaker race now. The rump shaker is like a big 5K, big thing here in Birmingham. It benefits colorectal cancer, and you know, it's for a good cause, right? I'm all for the cause. To me and a few other people who I've spoken with that also were in the race, the experience was just not as inclusive as it could have been, and I'll leave it at that. Our team did get 3rd place in the overall team awards. I think it was all female teams, like the average time, so we got 3rd place. I was super excited about that, but everybody didn't get a participation medal. You only got a medal if you placed. The teams got trophies. I don't know if each individual member on the team will still get a medal as well, but I don't know. It's just the experience compared to other races that I've done. The experience was not what I thought it was gonna be. The MLK Day run, which was a 5K and a 10K, the experience was phenomenal. There were all kind of vendors out there. There was a DJ. The news station was there. They had, because it was a drum run, there's a drum line at every mile marker or so, hyping you up. The vibe was just different. And if you can pick up what I'm putting down, you'll understand why. you know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. If I'm gonna go to the gym or if I'm gonna try to get a run in. I'm probably gonna do both. If I can get my husband to pick Tori up from after school, then I could go ahead and slide to the gym in a little bit. Yeah. I've also been, you know, going back and forth about the content, what I want to put out, what I wanted this channel to be, because it started out as fitness, family, fun, maybe faith, and then I didn't want my faith to become like a content. I didn't want to be on here using my spirituality as content. Like, I don't ever want to force that on anybody, you know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to form your own opinions of religion, spirituality, without me having to say anything. You know, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus Christ, I believe that Christ is the Son of God, I believe in the Holy Spirit, I believe in heaven, I believe in hell, I believe in the devil. I just don't want to use that for content, you know what I mean? Like, I want to inspire you, and I want to do it through my form of ministry, fitness, honoring my body, honoring my temple that God has blessed me with, eating healthy. That's my ministry for this channel. And so I just, you know, like I said, I've been going back and forth about how much is too much to post of the same kind of content, and so I'm still just dealing with that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what's being put out so far, because I haven't seen any suggestions on anything else. So I've been trying to mix it up with the family and fitness and beauty stuff. So yeah, so we have a 5K coming up April 18th. It is in the city Pelham. It's called Pelham Strong 5K. There's a 5K I want to do in May. It's a tacos and tequila one. I have not signed up for it yet. I need to do that. I will probably do that not next week but the week after, so I can go ahead and get my spot. And then I'm already signed up for the Juneteenth race in Atlanta as well. So things are going pretty good, and I'm just excited about what's to come. You know, as far as my run journey, the newness of it, the excitement of it is not wearing off like I thought it would. So it's kind of like with lifting. When I started lifting weights, I just knew I was gonna get bored of it, and I have not yet. So I'm very ecstatic and very excited to see where my run journey takes me. I'm gonna start a new training plan pretty soon, so I could try to get my speed work up. I want to get my mile down. I will say that I went from like a 14-minute mile to an 11-minute mile over the course. It hasn't been quite a year yet since I ran that first 5K. But yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pretty proud of what I've accomplished. I kind of did what I said I was gonna do, and I'm proud of that. I also have a follow-up therapy appointment. I don't know if you guys remember, my therapist about 5 months ago told me she felt like I didn't need her anymore, and so we haven't been meeting. So my follow-up is Thursday the 2nd. Yeah, I meet with her on Thursday at 12 o'clock, and I'm excited, but it's kind of like bittersweet, because this might be our last time for real, unless something comes up and I need her. But I don't know, I think that she kind of helped me get to a place where I can keep myself out of the gutter, like out of the bottom, dig myself out of the dirt, get back on top. And my mental health has been in a really good place since I started therapy with her. Now, it was very difficult to open up. I thought I was being open, and I wasn't. And so EMDR was huge in that. And there are times when I can remember an event or recall something happening to me, but what the biggest victory or takeaway from therapy is that I can recall that memory or that event, and it doesn't get me stuck like it used to, you know? So yeah, shout out to her. That's gonna be it for me for today. I am gonna go ahead and chill and finish up my work because I'll be leaving here in about an hour or so to go get my girl from school. And I hope that you guys have a great and amazing rest of your week. And thank you so much for always supporting this channel. I can't say that enough. So thank you. And until the next time,